Good evening, guys. Welcome back to part 2 of the Ford Ranger. We're going to see what we can do today. Hopefully today I'm going to see whether we got spark or not, because if we don't have spark, then, you know, an engine just won't run. So we're going to test that out. I've got this rigged up where all I have to do is just... Yeah, jump packs are awesome. And, yeah, I believe this is the coal pack. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know old vehicles. But if I had to guess, it looks like a coal pack. That runs where? Exactly. Like here into this, which looks all kinds of corroded, which goes into a distributor. Which, I thought this was electronic. Oh, electronic fuel injection. I'm an idiot. Right. Sorry, brain being dumb. All of these feel majorly corroded, all these plug wires, so we'll see. I've already got one pulled off right here. I'm gonna go find a spark plug, sticker in there, and we'll see if we got fire. So, I'll be right back. I haven't noticed anything else about the truck. I want to go through the glove compartment and all of that fun stuff and see if I can dig up anything on like where this truck came from or who owned it before or anything like that. By the way, it's got like these weird little projector beams in the bottom. Really weird, and whoever mounted this mounted it where it is incredibly hard to pop the hood. But other than that, not a bad job. Well, actually, hold on, wait a minute. This is mounted to the bumper itself and not the frame, so I can just bend this off. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll see. All right, now you can see we got the spark plug. I'm about to turn it over. I'm seeing no spark whatsoever. Just in case this is just a really bad spark plug, I'm gonna take her and put her up against something metal. See if she'll arc out to it. As soon as I find something metal to stick it nearby. You'd think that would be an easy task, but 1 second. And yeah, we have no fire, so that's going to be a problem. So unfortunately, it's back here. Oddly enough, the spark plugs, I don't know if you can see down in there. The spark plugs are very clean. Like, almost like they've been replaced recently. Maybe in hopes to get it to fire. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm gonna crawl up here. We're gonna see if we can get to the back of this distributor. And we're gonna see what we can do to get it to fire. But before that, actually, getting ahead of myself, we need to figure out if this coil is actually putting out. Because if it's not, then there's no point in checking the distributor out before we get the coil working. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we got nothing appears to be angry, not working. That is extremely loose. So, oh my god, that's so corroded. Holy cow, there's no way that's making a connection. Alright, well, here's what I'm going to do now. Actually, I'm just going to spin this around because it would not surprise me if it just wasn't so freaking corroded that it was not working anymore. Let me try it one more time. Where's my spark plug at? There you are. Alright, stick her in there in the dark. Nope, we got nothing still. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. We are going to... I'm trying to get this done real fast. I'm gonna take this off. And we're going to wire the spark plug directly to the coil and see what we do. See what happens. disregard this weird camera angle. I need more hands. I don't have any more. Alright, and that snaps in just like that. Now let's see if we got anything. We do not have anything coming from the coil, which is going to be a problem. I know these old coils break down really easily. Alright, let me go get my test light and all that stuff, and I'll be back. Okay, so unfortunately the jump pack is dead. I haven't charged it in about a week, so that's my bad on preparing for this video. I have sporadic days off, I'm sorry. Tested it with the multimeter while it was turning over. We're getting officially nothing out of this coil pack. So the distributor, I'm going to assume, is probably fine, because I mean, yeah, it's just points. All it would have to do is just adjust it and maybe mess with the points, but I'm going to assume that the distributor is fine. The coil is either broken down or we have some kind of ignition thing going on, which I doubt because the ignition is technically on. Maybe we got some kind of corrosion going on here. And this. Maybe we got like a bad ground. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I found it. You see, let me see. You shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to pull these wires out like that. That shouldn't happen. That's not making connection in the least. And before I lose my place, I need to stick that back in there and see if I can get it to lock in maybe a little bit. So, yeah, there's a bad wire for sure. Well, that's simple enough. I'll be back. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to postpone this. So, I went down there because I had a thought, and I was like, oh, neutral safety switch, because this apparently used to be an automatic. So, or not an automatic, I'm just saying. Anyway, I bypassed the neutral safety switch with the correct points. So I jumped a wire from, they were right beside each other, from the top right. So I jumped those, and I can hear the starter clicking whenever I do it. It's either just a bad connection, the battery pack's too dead, but now I can turn it over from the inside at least. However, the ignition and everything is wired up perfectly fine, and we're still not getting anything from the coil. And I've checked all these wires and all of that. We're not getting any power on these wires, which is alarming. So I gotta figure that out. Apparently this is gonna be harder than I anticipated, but that's okay. So wouldn't be fun without it. But let's see if we can go through the glove compartment. So, interestingly enough, hey, look, lizard. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing, man? We have like a ton of crap in here. This actually had power locks and power windows, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy? This was a two-wheel drive truck that they jacked the crap out of it. I mean, they jacked this thing up massively. And there's nothing in there. Well, that was really exciting. But yeah, I mean, the interior is not bad at all. Even the headliner's still in it. Is there anything up here, maybe? Okay, well, this is kind of bad. Other than that, you know. Oh my god. Oh, crap. Lizard jumped on me. Holy crap. He's on my back. Ah, get off of me. Being attacked by freaking lizards. Alright, well, we got a mirror at least. That's pretty cool. I mean, this was an XLT, so I understand that. The badge is falling off. The window is coming down. It did have back tint, and the taillights are gone. But it does have a tailgate. So we didn't really find out much, unfortunately. But next time, I'm gonna try and prepare a little bit more, and maybe we'll get to hear it run. But without spark,
and it's going to be kind of hard to do. So yeah, we'll figure that out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.